A man is getting ready to play his Xbox on a Tuesday afternoon when he captures something on his phone that leaves him utterly terrified. He and his wife have recently moved into their new house and have been experiencing strange things, unexplainable noises, and a constant, uneasy feeling they could never prove. On this day, his wife is upstairs while he's settling in to play some games, while he sees a sudden, unnatural movement out of the corner of his eye. This time, he's fast enough to grab his phone. You won't believe what he managed to capture. Take a look.
Wait, say it again. Prove that you're here. Why do you keep turning off the TV? Ooh. Hey, hon. Come here. Look.
No, I can't deal with that.
I don't think it's just down here. Look at that. This is the most active during the day that I've seen. Oh, there goes the Xbox too. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh, wow. Wait. I swear I can see. Ooh, stop it. I'm not liking that. Hon, let's go to dinner or something for a while. Time to go.
According to the guy in the video, the spirit was turning off his television and consoles as almost a daily thing, but that the rocking chair and the ghostly figure approaching through the TV screen reflection was the strongest the activity had been up to that point. One thing paranormal buffs will tell you is that the reflections are a one-way portal into the spirit realm. This idea isn't new, it's a belief that goes back centuries. Ancient cultures view reflective surfaces like mirrors or pools of water with suspicion, believing they could trap a part of the soul or act as a doorway to another world. Victorian specialists took it a step further with a technique called scrying, using black mirrors to actively communicate with the dead. Modern investigators still use this theory, setting up cameras focused on reflections, believing these surfaces act like a screen where spirits can easily make themselves visible.
Ooh, stop it.
But what really happened here? Is he pulling the wool over our eyes? Or, as those Victorian spiritualists believed, did he accidentally record a glimpse of something crossing over through that reflective portal? It's a chilling thought. The next time you're in a dark room and your TV is off, you might not be the only one staring into the screen. What do you think was looking back at him from the other side? Let us know in the comments.
I'm not liking that. Hon?
Number 4. The Horrors of Pendle Hill. The team behind My Haunted Project set out on a mission to find the lost souls in the Pendle district. Pendle Hill in East Lancashire has an infamous reputation in the UK for being the home of a witch coven in the 17th century. They headed to what they suspected was the old location of the coven and set up their cameras in the old farmhouse to see if they could capture some of the lost souls on video, which is how they caught this.
Are you ready?
The wardrobe just moved!
Guys,
The wardrobe just moved. The wardrobe's just moved in this room as we've left.
This wardrobe is a heavy, wooden affair, and according to the investigators, whenever they opened it, it would make a loud noise, hence the chair in front of the door. So how did it jolt open by itself? That isn't the creepiest thing they were able to catch while staying in the farmhouse though. One night while the group slept, they caught this on camera.
What the fuck was that? What was that? That was screaming.
The scream could well have been someone drunkenly passing by or an animal of sorts, but the group have said that after listening to it countless times, it sounds human. The area is decked out with CCTV cameras and nobody was caught on them. So what could the sound have been? Why is all of this happening in Pendle Hill anyway? According to old legends, in the hill surrounding area, it was said that many local people and cattle mysteriously and painfully took their last breaths when pagans Elizabeth Southerns and her granddaughter Elizon Device moved to Malkin Tower farmland on the peak of Pendle Hill in 1612. Many believed the pair to be dangerously powerful, and rumours of witchcraft and devil worship began to spread as their coven expanded to include 8 other practicing pagans. After the locals and their cattle started dropping like flies after run-ins with the suspected witches, the entire coven was arrested and brought down and tried as witches in Lancaster. 10 of the 12 were found guilty and executed. 1 passed over during the trials and only 1 was found not guilty. The vengeful witches' spirits are said to still roam the landscape, with local people refusing to even speak about the trials for fear of who or what may hear them. Many believe that all of those accused were innocent, and they wreak havoc on the area in an attempt to get their revenge on those who accused and trialed them. Do you know anything else about the 12 witches of Pendle Hill? Let us know down below. By the way, a huge thank you to our members of the week, My Angel Scion and the Lizard Queen. You can join the wonderful people who make this content possible by signing up to our Patreon, or you can just like and subscribe. It's free and it helps a ton. Number 3. It Follows. A paranormal investigator named Raga Paranormal accepted a challenge to go looking for ghosts in a notoriously haunted hospital, but he had no idea one of them would end up looking for him instead. The place is your classic nightmare fuel, a sprawling, abandoned hospital that locals swear it's basically a waiting room for the afterlife. Raga walks the creepy, decaying halls, does his thing, and finds pretty much nothing. He packs up, probably thinking the challenge was a total bust, but he had no idea that while he didn't find any ghosts, one of them had apparently found him, because the real show started the second he got home.
¿Qué quieren que vea? Hola.
And just like that, his house turns into a paranormal playground. This is a classic example of what paranormal researchers call an attachment, where an entity, instead of being tied to a place, latches onto a person's energy. It's the one souvenir no ghost hunter ever wants to bring home. But this unwanted house guest wasn't content with just messing up on his living room. It apparently decided to follow him on his morning commute.
La puerta está moviendo. Acaban de golpear la silla a mi derecha. Ahí. ¿Qué les dije? Uy, hijo de...
The entity's game of cat and mouse continues. He catches a door moving and starts filming, just in time to see it slam shut. But it's not the door that sends him running, it's the deep, guttering growl that follows him from the other side of the room.
¿Qué les dije? Uy, hijo de...
Paranormal investigators often make a distinction between a human spirit and something else. Whispers and voices are often attributed to human ghosts, but a growl like that That's typically considered a red flag for something inhuman, an entity that was never human to begin with, and one that is openly hostile. Yet, he goes back in, attempting to communicate.
Si hay algún alma que necesita luz, que esté aquí. Eso no me lo esperaba para nada.
As a jug of cutlery crashes to the floor, he turns back to the main room, where a box has impossibly moved from one cabinet to another, landing in a position that looks incredibly difficult to fake. So let's piece this all together. An entity attaches to him, follows him home, and then to work. It's no longer just moving things, it's slamming doors and emitting hostile growls.
¿Qué le dije? Uy, hijo de...
Was this just the lonely spirit of a former patient? Or, as many investigators would fear, did he provoke something inhuman in that hospital? Something that is now treating his life as its new hunting ground? Let us know your theories down below. Number 2. Domestic demons. A woman named Marsha was cleaning her home while spending time with her 2 children. While she got on with her chores, her daughter had started to record a video, presumably to send to her friends, which was when she caught something terrifying as she panned the camera around the room.
Siéntate, Luan. Ahorita quiero que me ayudes a recortar tu cobija, que la dejé ahí tirada. Y ya en la otra casa ya vamos a comer. Ahorita que lleguemos allá ya vamos a comer. ¿Nos tomamos una copia?
Did you see that? As the camera moves to the right, through the doorway there stands an imposing shadow figure, but when they pan the camera back across it before the video ends, it vanishes. This was not the only run-in the family had with the paranormal. Marsha's husband posted another video showing more strange things happening.
Aquí, en la cocina incluso, pero sí me saca muchísimo susto porque la verdad después estoy sola. Ay, Dios mío santo, no manches, no manches. Ahí está la mona, pero lo que no manches, no. El refrigerador está abierto. Ay, Dios mío, que habrá atrás del refri. Ay, no manches. Ay, por un momento me asusté. Pero ves, son los botes de agua. No inventes, no te pases. No te pases, no te pases. Eso no estaba aquí. Aquí. Esto, la carriolita de la niña. Eso no estaba aquí. Miedo, la verdad. Estoy muy asustada. Ay, Dios mío santo. Ay, no sé qué puedo hacer.
While he was at work and the kids were at school, Marsha was hearing strange noises and finding her children's toys in places they were not left before, as well as finding the fridge left open. According to the text on this video, the family had fallen on hardship just before the activity ramped up. They had lost the store they used to run and were having to move house. Could the entity in their house be feeding off their stress? Let us know your theories down in the comments. Number 1. Comatose. While working her shift at the hospital, a nurse spotted something strange on one of her CCTV cameras. She went to the room that the footage was coming from to check what had happened. But when she went in there, There was nothing out of place. But when she watched the footage back, she realised she may have come face to face with something truly sinister. Take a look. At first glance, the strange shadowy figure just looks like a child, but then everyone started walking through it. It's like they couldn't even see it, and at one point, its head even vanishes. The figure was standing right next to the bed of a sleeping patient. For centuries, people in comas or near-death experiences have told stories of a dark figure standing by their bedside, a silent watcher at the edge of consciousness. Doctors have always dismissed these as hallucinations, tricks of a traumatized mind. But what's truly terrifying is the paradox. The people in the room walk straight through the figure, completely unaware, yet the camera, a simple electronic eye, sees it perfectly. It supports a theory investigators have had for decades, that cameras can capture spectrums of light and dimensions that our eyes are blind to. It makes you think about all those stories from patients who wake up from comas and swear a dark figure was standing over them. A figure standing there that their family would never see. This footage suggests these patients were telling the truth. The dark figure in the corner of the room is real. It's there. You just can't see it.
You can see someone or something rattling the doorknob before it slides open.
Seconds later, glass shatters and bottles go flying like something snapped from the inside. But here's the kicker, the man barely reacts. Something massive and pitch black glides past the security camera, hovering just above the road.